Friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Latest RBI update on monetary policy review. Only yesterday, RBI has announced the decisions taken by the Monetary Policy Committee in its bi-monthly review of monetary policy. The meeting started on 6th of February 2023, which ended yesterday, 8th of February 2023. According to those decisions, we have to study what has changed in the monetary policy during this review and what has not been changed in the policy in this review. Certain points are very important. Whenever the policy is reviewed, it gives the consideration to all the issues related to the growth and inflation. So, the Monetary Policy Committee always starts with the policy rates, and we all are aware that there are four key policy rates. Number one, it is repo rate. Number two, these days it is standing deposit facility rate, SDF. Number three, it is bank rate. Number four, it is marginal standing facility rate. But in this policy review, they have specifically mentioned about the standing liquidity facility to the primary dealers. Standing liquidity facility, and we will discuss that point. So let us start with the policy rates. But before I proceed, I shall urge upon you, I will appeal to all of you to please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and share and like my videos and send me your beautiful comments on these updates, which I am regularly sharing with all my fellow learners and with all my fellow bankers. Policy rates have been changed. It was expected that during this policy review, the repo rate may be enhanced by 25 BPS or 0.25%. So which has been enhanced by the committee by 4-2 decision. What does it mean? It means that 4 of the committee members were in favor of this enhancement and 2 of the committee members were against of this enhancement. Their view was that inflation has come down to a level which falls within the range which the RBI has set up for the inflation. So those 2 members has a different view, and the 4 members were in favor of the enhancement. Why the committee has not put a pause on the increase of these policy rates? The main point of concern for them has been the core inflation and its nature. At present, the inflation is within the targeted range, but the core inflation is sticky. It is not coming down. In my last video, I explained to all of you that what is core inflation. Core inflation is calculated when the volatile items are taken out of the CPI basket, based on which that price basket, based on which the CPI inflation is measured. And these 2 items have been taken out of it in order to calculate core inflation, that is food and fuel. These are supposed to be very volatile. Particularly, we have seen the prices of oil in the international markets, they move upward very sharply and sometimes they come down also slowly and slowly. So this volatility taken out of that basket and the inflation is calculated. That is known as, that portion is known as core inflation, which is sticky, and the RBI even today is not convinced that we must put a pause button on policy rates, means no change in policy rate. So this has not happened this time. The repo rate has been increased by 0.25%. Accordingly, the other rates have also been adjusted. The standing deposit facility rate has gone up to 6.25%. The marginal standing facility rate and the bank rate have also moved up to 6.75%. And the standing liquidity facility, what is this facility and why it is provided to primary dealers only by RBI? Because primary dealers are conducting sometimes huge volume of transactions, very large ticket size of transactions. So they have to make payment and they have to purchase securities and sometimes they have to sell securities and they get a lot of money. In some of the circumstances, in some of the cases, on some of the days, they may face some liquidity stress. So in order to avoid any disruption, any mismatch or any interference in the payment settlement system of these transactions among us the primary dealers, RBI provides them the standing liquidity facility, and for that they charge an interest, and this rate is now gone up to 6.50%. So standing liquidity facility rate for primary dealers has also gone up to 6.50%. They can avail this facility. Of course, this is a collateralized facility, but they can avail it in case of need. RBI has provided this facility to the primary dealers in order to have the payment settlement system going very smoothly, even for the large ticket transactions. So rates have been enhanced, and what is not changed, the same, the fixed reverse repo rate is still at 3.35%. The stance of the policy has been withdrawal of the accommodation, but in the long run, means in the subsequent reviews, it is expected that they may have a neutral stance. What does it mean? That they have to prioritize between these two major objectives of the monetary policy: inflation versus growth. This time, the committee has given a priority to the inflation, and they have kept growth at the second place, and they have projected a GDP growth for financial year 2024 at 6.4%. Then we have to focus on this liquidity concern. And why there is a liquidity concern? It is for the RBI and for other bankers also, because of these two growth factors: the credit growth and the deposit growth. The credit growth till January 2023 is standing at 6.7%. Sorry, it is 16.7%. And the deposit growth is standing at 9.8%. So there is a big gap between the credit and deposit growths, and this is causing a liquidity concern even for the RBI and for the banks as well. The bankers, in order to address this concern, in order to address this issue, they have enhanced their deposit rates. Despite that, the growth of deposits is not up to the mark. Up to the mark means this gap is not getting reduced. We hope that deposit rates may further be revised by the banks after the review of this policy, and deposit rates may go up once again, so that the deposits can also grow in double digits, and this gap between the credit and deposit growth can be narrowed down. I hope this is the information which will help you in facing interviews, because these days interviews are going on in many of the banks. Written examinations for promotions are over, and now interview process is on, so it will be very helpful and useful to all of you. For listening to me carefully, I will thank you very much. Thank you.